seems to be fairly equal. 11111. 11111. Yep. Yep. Oh, hello, Boyle. Hello. Hello, Boyle. Hello. How's it going? Hello. Oh, Rasta. Hello. 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 Eat. How's your day going, guys? How's it going? Oh my god. And as a starter we get a throat noise. And I didn't even drink. Also my rats are going crazy for some reason, so be mindful of that. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just chaos in there. Riri is just going crazy today for some unknown reason. And so yeah, oh my gosh, she makes a lot of noises. I'm doing very awful. Just got news that I'm gonna be switching therapists because mine is signing out of the organization. Oh my. Yeah, that's terrible. Like, especially if you've worked with one therapist for a while and you had like everyone worked out, and you knew sort of where to start from, and you had like a plan to go off of. Yeah, that's just a pain, like having, because I mean, a new therapist is not necessarily gonna be bad. Sometimes a new approach can be good, but I know the beginnings are always the toughest when going to therapy, so I can feel where you're coming from. Well, it's hard to like find a good baseline to start from, and like you kind of feel like you're throwing away the whole work that you've been doing, but that's not true. You still, like, the things you worked through will stay with you, and a new person might bring some, like, shine some new light and some new maybe show a new perspective on some issues that you've been struggling with. So it's not always a bad thing. Always look at it as like an opportunity instead of something bad. Even though I know it's easier said than done, because you kind of grow attached to a certain flow and certain people, and sometimes you just have to let go. It's just life. Nika is going. Yeah, I've been playing that a little. I don't know what to say about this game. It's fine. It's just one of the many gachas. It doesn't really shine particularly. I guess it's like, it seems to be on par with stuff like Azure Lane and Girls Frontline, so like good for a gacha. so to put it. Not really, gachas are their own category of games. And yeah. Can you scream in the mic? I would never do that. You know what that is? That's like, if you imagine a doctor, they have this, what was it? Hippocratic Oath? ASMR artists, as they call them, have this, oath of their own, where they cannot scream into the microphone, because that's like breaking the trust that you build with your viewers. It's like the biggest faux pas you can have in the community. Like, I mean, sometimes stuff happens, like, suddenly your microphone flips over, or like something falls and makes a sound. But it would be funny. No, it would not be funny. I mean, it would be funny for someone to watch a clip of it, but for me, that's like if an ASMR artist did that to me when I was trying to fall asleep to it, I would immediately unsubscribe, unfollow, and probably block them if they did it on purpose, because that's just something you don't do. It's like if we put it like in our conversation that we had earlier, it would be like having a therapist laugh at you when you tell him your issues. It's just no, you just don't do that. It's irresponsible and wrong. Oh my god, rats! Riri is just going crazy. My god, something not quite right with Riri today. She's been like running around destroying everything and throwing stuff around. Streaming in ASMR equals murder in the year 2008. Kinda. I mean, just unsubbing and blocking someone doesn't equal like persecuting them. But yeah, it's a grave offense in the world of ASMR. I can say this much. I mean, there's like this viral clip of like some girl doing ASMR, and I think her kid or her brother, younger brother or whatever. I didn't know the details of that one, but like he crashes eggs on her head and screams into the microphone. And when I see people like laughing at it, I don't know if it's like a setup and everyone knew it would happen, then it's fine. It's kind of funny, I suppose, but if it was an actual stream, that, yeah, not cool. But like I said, people, I guess, don't treat ASMR seriously anymore because of what Twitch did to it. So there's that. There's not gonna be any sympathy if something goes wrong on the stream. If only because people just don't respect people doing ASMR. Yeah, it's turned into a joke. It's like I don't even wanna look for any analogies for this, because it's just sad. It's just sad, because like from the very beginning it was meant to help people, and now it's turned into something that's mocked, and yeah, kinda sad. But what can you do? Internet will internet. Ah, my ears, they get ASMR'd. Also, hello Shady, sorry for not greeting you immediately. I just got a little heated because it's like a topic that's pretty close to my ears. if you catch my drift. No. I've been thinking about making like a video on YouTube about ASMR, because there's so many misconceptions, and even like those big videos talking about ASMR are mostly by like fresh creators who joined the scene like 5 years ago max, and yeah, they don't know the history and they haven't been there since the beginning, so it's a bit of a let's say I mean, they can like read up on stuff, but if they haven't been there and there's not much history written about ASMR, then I guess they don't really have what it takes to talk about stuff, especially like the very beginnings. Request my click. Oh no. How Shady, do you want me to destroy my microphone? Oh my god. Shady Twin just asked me to destroy my microphone. I wonder what I'll do. Already got 6 SSRs in Nick. I've got 5, I think. 5? Yeah, I think 5. But I got 2 repeats, sadly. Yes, do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know that licking my microphone when it's yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that even for you, Shady. I'll have to refund you because you know my microphones, they are not passive, they are active. They are connected to electricity, to 48-volt connection, and I would risk getting an electric shock by doing that. Yeah, I can do it. If I had like one of those 3DO microphones with ears on them, that would be possible, because you could lick those ears, and that's what they do. On those like ear licking videos, they basically lick the outside ear, because like licking the capsule itself, and that's what I have in front of myself, is like risking a shock. And like a really bad shock at it. Yeah, sorry, Shady. I'm not gonna kill yourself for the sound. Sounds shocking. Good one, Shady. I wish, like, because I'm using. I know. Everyone's gonna judge me, but I use Streamlabs. And I wish I could open the what was it, the Twitch panel something. Freakish ears on a stand. Yeah. I really want those. You know, I have them on Throne, and I'm collecting. You know, if you have 3 monies to throw my way, then you can throw it towards the ear microphone. But it's like more of a dream than a realistic thing. Throne, yeah. I have a throne. You didn't know? I mean, I had snails gift me rat snackos through that. So yeah, I do. Trying to stop playing. Oh, there we go. Manage rewards requests. There we go. Reject. There we go. You should have been given your points back. Yes. There we go. 800. That's wow, freakish. Yeah, and that's the cheaper version. Cause that's like there's the different version that's 1,000. That's why I said it's more of a pipe dream. But it's there. It's there if someone wants to believe in a dream. You know. Sometimes believing can, lead to making the dream come true. Okay. As I wrote in the stream name, I will probably do some tapping today, because I don't really know what kind of sounds, like My favorite sounds are always tapping and very rarely ear cleaning if it's done right. And that's like stuff that I exclusively listen to. And so I just do the stuff that I'm familiar with. I could try something new if I got like requests as to what kind of stream I could do. But yeah, I'll think about it. I just have to like, I guess I would have to how do you say it? Broaden my horizons. But I can't help what works for me. So I just end up going back to the same stuff. Because I want them tingles. I don't just listen to relax, I want them tingles. I'm a tingle freak. Video idea, rats do the ASMR. Oh, that would quickly turn into not ASMR. Though I could like, I guess I could put, yeah, I think that's doable in a way. But it would be complete chaos. I would have to basically like put up the microphones towards the cage and like, yeah, just leave it there. Just leave it there for the rats to make the noises they do. But you can probably hear in the background. Oh, and they stopped. But they, that's not very ASMR-y. That could, that probably wouldn't help much with sleeping. But well, we can try. We can try. But I think it would work better as a video instead of like a stream. So I could like, oh my gosh, the noises. The noises. You can probably hear them, right? They are biting walnuts. Oh my god, my tapping is gonna be less loud than than the nut biting. If someone were to request you to scream in the mic, would you do it? No. Nope. Yeah, maybe if someone like donated $1,000 and I could tell everyone in beforehand to mute their streams, then I could do it. And then I would just mute the section when uploading to YouTube. But otherwise, no. I'm not going there. See? The issue is always money. Morality is relative. Nothing not done. You're going there? Where? I'm not going anywhere, Takiro. I'm staying here for the next 2 hours, probably. Going there screaming? No. Like I said, unless someone pays like stupid amounts of money, then no. And I'll have you know, there is no way, because some people do like request ridiculous stuff and pay money, like gift money to streamers, and then they cash back. And yeah, PayPal then PayPal kinda that screws over the content creator. They have to pay him back the money, and it's just a whole mess. Cause there's like a tax on it and stuff, and the receiver has to pay it, which is freaking absurd. But what can you do? It is what it is. Thank you for the hydrate, Takira. I shall hydrate. Also, the thing I'm tapping right now is a brochure. I think that's how you pronounce it. For the monitors, as in the speakers that I'm using on a daily basis. I don't know why it's here, but I have it. A brochure, not brush. I'll rate the hydration. Oh, the hydration was fine. Though it's like slightly warm, flat Coca-Cola. Yeah, not the best. But I didn't want to open a new bottle just for the stream. Besides, I've had enough caffeine today. I've been drinking coffee and stuff. Oh, this is nice. I have to like stop myself because I naturally go towards tapping regularly, like rhythmically, and I don't want to do rhythmic tapping because that doesn't, at least for me, that usually doesn't work. Oh, like the paper with instructions. Yeah, it's more like how do you call it? Like an ad for other products. They kinda usually throw it in with the product you bought, which always kinda made me chuckle, especially with monitors, cause like you bought a speaker and they throw in a brochure for 3 other types of the same speaker. And I'm like, mate, you already sold me the speaker. Why would I buy more? I mean, I checked before what kind of speakers you have. You don't have to sell me on the idea again. It's a done deal, man. Stop. It's kind of like, it always cracks me up when you like buy something, like for example a game or a movie. I mean, it made sense before like the internet era, where you like bought let's say when you wanted to get a movie to watch, and there were people who were like renting videos, right? And the only thing you had to judge if the movie is gonna be good, was the cover, the cast, and like the short description on the back. And I will never understand why they still like hype up the movie nowadays. I mean, I guess it makes sense if it's like a Netflix description, though that will not really work anymore too, because I mean, you pay once, and whether you watch something or not, you already paid, so there's no point. Who's knocking? Rats are knocking. Be right back, I'll make some midnight food. Oh, okay. Careful, Takira. Don't wake people up. I mean, I just watched a movie with my mom. We didn't often do that, so it was like a special occasion. We watched a movie on Netflix for 3 hours. I mean, it's not like a movie, it's like a mini series, I suppose. But we watched it for 3 hours straight, and we still have one episode left, but because I had a stream, we skipped it, and we'll finish the story tomorrow. So yeah, it's a pretty good show. I don't really remember the title though, because it already started when I walked in. It's like about a murderer who's on death row, who works to solve cases from behind the bars, and it's based on like a novel, I think, and it's really good. I think like the third episode got a little bit too intense for me. Everything just started going badly, very badly. But I'm curious. I'm really curious as to where it's gonna go. Going ham on the paper. Okay, switch sides. How do I do this? My left hand should be as fast as the right one, just weaker. It's faster actually, because this is my fretboard hand, you know, from the old guitar days. It's like playing solos on a piece of paper. I wonder if I can do this with the right hand. No, I can't do it. My right hand is just not precise enough. Oh my gosh, sorry about that. My throat is making weird noises. It goes all wonky, straight with the left hand. Oh, the difference is just crazy, isn't it? This hand is like a machine. And I will remind you that I'm right-handed. Crazy. You don't really notice the difference. Like it's just something that happens to you when you play an instrument, and you don't really notice it. That like suddenly your hands can do certain motions faster. Because you don't really need that on like a daily basis. It's way overkill. I mean, I'm not gonna type that fast on the keyboard, come on. I can't even think that fast. Okay, let me grab something different. is like a guarantee book. I don't know how you call it. For my motorcycle, actually. So just a piece of trivia. Yeah, there's like 40 pages. It looks kind of funny, cause like the wonky tracking makes it look like the air blowing from the booklet is kinda sending my hair flying. Oh, you know what would be better for this? The user manual. Because there's like, my gosh, there's like 200 pages in that. I'll do tapping first, so we'll get back to that. And this is more dull, I feel. Doesn't give that much of a sound. And it's kind of lower, more rumbly. Oh my gosh. Riri just completely destroyed the hammock. It's gone. It's like held in 2 points on the side of the cage, and the rest is just hanging. Sad. What a sad view. Look at the tracking. It thinks that my mouth is just agape all the time. I really want to try out because there's like a new app that kind of uses a normal webcam. And you can track your hands with it. Because like I said, my leap motion sadly passed away. And so I have no way to move my hands anymore. Which is very, very sad. And I don't even know what happened to it. It was working like, normally, and just suddenly stopped. There's like no video feed from it anymore. Like the software recognizes it being connected and stuff, but it just doesn't see anything. It's like the sensors are dead. Like it's weird because like the infrared sensors seem to be lighting up, and the diodes light up too, but there's no feed. And now something weird happened. One good thing about the setup is that now I can actually use the same hand on both sides, because I'm in more of an upright position which allows me to kinda, adjust. My hands still do hurt though from doing this for an extended period. Oh, I can do it with straight fingers. Kinda slaps the paper. It's not good. Okay. I'll cut you some slack. Booklet. I don't want to destroy you. So I've got this thing that I used before. It's a packet of waterproof plaster strips. Yeah, I mean, I guess most people call them band-aids in English, but I think it comes from a company, right? I think it's like a trademark. It's kinda the same way in Poland when you talk about sport shoes. You call them Adidas, that you wear Adidas, even though you may be wearing Nikes or whatever else. But yeah, that's or like you call like those off-road cars Jeeps, even though Jeep is a company, and it's a specific company, not a type of vehicle, but that's how you call them, at least in Poland. Do I think they use Jeep in English too for like those kind of cars? I wonder if there's like a scientific name for it, for when like a general thing gets called by the name of like the most prominent franchise that makes it. There must be a name for it. If there are any linguists in chat, then feel free to share if there's a name for it. But I bet there is. I mean, they have a name for everything. If you've ever gone into like the phobia webpage about like phobias, weird like fears, man, there are so many. There's like fears of basically everything you can imagine. I feel like some of them are just jokes, but considering how long psychiatry and psychology has been a thing, and how many people there are on Earth, then I suppose there's a very high chance that sooner or later someone will be scared of something. You know how it is. I mean, I have a very weird fear that I can't even like properly quantify. I'm like terrified of big containers. Yeah. I know. It's very weird. But for some reason I'm just scared of containers. And it's not even just like I mean, if they're small, if it's like a bottle, like a bottle of Coke, for example, it's fine. But like the more dusty and like kinda grimy it is, the worse it becomes. For example, if I can imagine something that would scare me, would be like, imagine like a big human-sized bottle that's like made of glass, and you can't really clearly see inside of it. It might be empty. It doesn't change anything. I don't understand why, but that terrifies me. I don't get it. I'm also like very scared of certain musical instruments because of like the fact that they're empty inside and that there might be something inside. I don't know. It's weird. The more I think about it, the weirder it feels to me. But that's what phobias are, right? They are irrational. I mean, I can totally understand people being afraid of water if they had like a near drowning experience, for example. Though I did have one myself, and I'm not really scared of water that much. I mean, I have the normal level of fear of water, like the healthy sort that I would not like to be left alone, abandoned in the middle of the ocean. Definitely not. And I probably would not like to drown either. But I think that's a fairly normal fear to have. Okay. Let's see what else I can get. Oh, that's weird. I think I'll take the instruction instead. Whoa, there's a lot of pages. Let's do some page flipping. It's not a particularly complicated motorcycle though. It's just 130 pages, so not that bad. Manageable. I think. I mean, when I was younger, I could like sit down and just read through a whole fantasy book from beginning to end. And I would do that quite regularly. I still have a lot of fantasy books lying around everywhere. And some of them were really bad. Because I didn't really buy them in bookstores. I mean, I sometimes did, but most of the time I would buy them on like book sales in like, if I went on vacation, for example, they would have those sort of how do you even call that? They would like just set up stands and sell loads of old books that didn't sell and stuff. It's like surplus, and most of them like were, were missing like tomes. Like you'd get like volume 1 and 3, for example, and I was all over that. I would buy it because it was cheap, and I didn't really care what I read. I don't know, I just liked reading back then. I liked it so much that I didn't really care about what I read. I remember oh, my phone made a noise. I remember I ran out of books to read, and I had a bunch that I've read like 3 or 4 times. And I was like, no, I can't, I just can't force myself to read the same story for the 5th time. And so I decided to just check the house to find a book that I could read. And I found one book. It was, to call it a state of disrepair would be to putting it very, very mildly. It was like pages were falling out of it. I think it was a book that my mom got from her mom. So it was like old, and I mean old. It was falling apart basically, and it was written in Polish, of course, but the language was so olden that I really struggled to read it. But it was a lot of fun. It was like a war story. Fairly short though. And I think that's a good thing, because with how much I struggled, yeah. Earphone in the corner. No, it's my other phone, because the iPhone I use for tracking is only for tracking, and I have my normal phone for like talking, messaging and stuff, and it's on my bed. So I connected it to charge, because I played etiquette today for like 2 hours, and I killed the battery. Don't judge me. The wave was really cute. I have a question. Did you shave, or is this tracking just bugging out? I did not shave, and the tracking was bugging out. It is bugging out all the time. I really need to get myself like a light with a clip, so I could put it on my monitor, so it would shine some light on me face, so I could be tracked better. Hello, troublemaker. Hello. That's a load of Marys. Ring light. Yeah. Yep. Ring light. I have one already that I used for filming those figurine reviews, but yeah, it's too big. I could not fit it here. Nevair the influencer. Come on. Ring lights are good because they don't give that many reflections. You can't have too many Marys. The more the merrier. Eh? That was a good one. Come on, that was a good one. That's clip worthy. Good one. See, I have my moments. Nah, never. How dare you deny me this moment of bliss? How dare you, puny human, deny me the moment of glory? That was my only one moment to shine, and you dare take it away from me? How can you be like this? Tagiro, you, my moderator. Oh, now I understand. So like the sword you have next to your nickname is not for defending me. It's for stabbing me in the back. Now I get it. Now everything is right. I mean, nothing is right, but now I understand, at least. You too, Tagiro. Let's go get back to the booklet because it sounded the best. The best. I want to be the very best. The bestest there ever was. ASMR elf. Yeah, that was a good. You see, there are people of culture in chat. There are people of culture. No trouble, it wasn't. I'm stabbing you with it. And the star is the Mario star, so I'm dancing all the time. What's even happening? Glory knocked on your door again. You lost it. Again. Yeah, that's just what happens, right? It's like you get opportunities in life, and somehow you always lose them. You miss them. Come on, paper, work with me here. Fast guitar hands. Doing a hellish solo for you. Oh my god, and the rats are doing even more hellish sounds. Oh my gosh. Where's your magical fingers? That's why I have robotic hands for doing this. How am I gonna call this VOD if I upload it? Crazy screaming tapping sounds. How's Chibi doing? She's doing fine. She's doing fine. She's kinda scared now because, like I said, Riri is going crazy for some reason. She gets those phases. I don't know why it happens, but she just from time to time gets those weird days, you know, where she just starts to build what? What? Nest. There we go. Nest. She starts to build a nest. Oh, was it this kanji? I don't rightly know. I always saw chibi written with katakana, but it's probably the right one. I would have to check it if it's the right one. Ah, the balding one. Yeah, no, this is for lips. This is a kanji for lips. Kuchibira. No, that's not the right one. I'll send you the right one. For lips. those lips. Yeah. It's like, I guess it's for, was it this one? It's gonna be hard to find. Chibira. It's this. There you go. It's this kanji. Yeah. Also, don't use chibira in any context if you are not sure, because it can mean to wet yourself. Oh my god. I'll use it in school. Oh my god. And oh my goodness. You know what the other meaning for chibiro is for this particular kanji? I don't even know if I can read this on stream. It's just read it yourself, because I'm not gonna read that for you. But it's very sussy. It probably has a very dark background. Yeah, look on the right side. On the right side, it displays the kanji, and you can read out all the meanings. And one of the meanings is very sus. Very, very sus. Look on the right, it should display the kanji, because on the left you see the use case and like adjectives and stuff, and if you look on the right you see on the phone. Yeah, on the phone it might not show up then. I guess it's better for you that way. It's better not to destroy the mood for yourself, because it's a bit effed up. Let's do 3D tapping. Let's see how that works. I have to move away from the microphone a little. Yeah, that one, that exact one. And if you connect it with the meaning waste away, it paints a very depressing image. I exit the stream when I click on stream, so I have no idea what you said. Oh, I just said it's depressing. Unless you mean before that. Before that I said that I will do 3D tapping, like going from one side to the other, to the other. 3D. It's a bit too close. Oh damn, that has a dark meaning. Yeah, I didn't even think about it that much, but yeah, it's pretty effed up. I had no idea what a problem was, so I had to search it up. Oh yeah, that makes it more shocking than I suppose. Oh. Vielen Dank. What's this? Oh, I guess it's a German company. That makes sense. Oh, there's also a Japanese version on the brochure. Yokoso. Adam Audio 選んでいただきありがとうございます. Yeah, that's what it says. Thank you for choosing Adam Audio. You see, Shady, I'm supporting your country by buying your audio gear. Which I would not be surprised if it's made in China. I think it's not. I think it's actually made in Germany. Because I think I saw like a video of them making Thank you for the follow, sucking Tom Cruise's steps. Oh my god, the nickname. You got me, man. You got me. Oh my god, I'm getting a cramp. Got a cramp in my chest. Oh my gosh. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Can I just call you Tills? Because every time I read your nickname, I'm just gonna choke up from laughter. Hey, thanks for using their speaker. Yeah. Yeah, they actually thanked. I mean, I guess it's just a printed card, so not much of an expense to thank people, right? I think the best I got was when I bought my guitar from Japan. I had to import it, my bass guitar, and it was handmade by a Japanese artisan, and he actually left his sign on a piece of paper and like a thank you letter, and they also gave me like a lot of pictures and like a lot of cool stuff. It was hella expensive though. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's a very creative one. Very creative one. What does domo mean? And what is the multiple meanings? Oh my gosh, domo. is such a mind breaker of a word. I mean, domo can mean thank you in itself. Wait, domo. It's the do is extended, so it's do mo. I don't know what the mo means though. I don't know. There is probably a word like that, but I don't know it. Domo, yeah, exactly. I think it's mostly untranslatable unless you use it in a certain context. If like someone lets you through the door, you can say domo, and it will mean like, oh, thank you, you know. But I don't really know, like on the top of my head, like another use case for it. It's mostly just humbling for the user. You're humbling yourself before someone. Domu. No, domo. Yeah, something that I got kinda hung up on recently is pronunciation. As in not pronunciation itself, but tones. Because a lot of people, me included, try to forget that Japanese has tones. Because it's terrifying. You should have requested that as a trigger, Takiro. Omae wa mo shindeiru. Nani? Can you imagine that being a trigger, ASMR trigger? You are being destroyed, and the person just talks at you like this. A role play. You're getting destroyed in a fighting game. Omae wa mo shindeiru. Omae wa mo shindeiru. Over and over again. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. I've seen so much stuff. At some point, you just accept everything as a possible trigger. What was the sound? Was it beam bomb or was it ping pong? It was ping pong, like N, not M. N. Because like the N in Japanese is a little different. It like comes from like deep within your throat. It's not like the kind of N you use in English where it's like N, like frontal. It's like from the back of your throat. It's like That's the Japanese N. Ping pong, ping pong. Ping pong sounds like ping pong. Yeah, if you add the G's. I never really looked into where the name ping pong comes from. I prefer an endal synthesis with su or desu trigger. Oh my gosh. Like you like those oh my gosh, I had those. There was like a short time where people who went to conventions in Poland thought that adding desu would, especially pronounced with the pronounced u, so desu, desu would make them sound cute, even though they were talking, like speaking Polish. And I think it was a thing on the internets as well, in like the English speaking world. And yeah, no, I just couldn't handle it. It's a bit too much. I think I even had a girl on one of my Japanese courses that did that. And she did like those fancy endings too, which the teacher scolded her for using a lot. She would ask her to do like a simple sentence ending with des, and she would do like desnya, you know. That was an experience. Thankfully she didn't stay for too long. She quit after like a month. Nyabaya? Oh my god. Have to end sentences with nya. Oh my gosh. Nya. How could you do this to me, Tagironya? Oh no. Nya. Why would you even think that that's something that anyone would want to listen to, Nya? That's just embarrassing, Nya. How could you do this to me, Nya? Oh no. Okay, because if I continue like this, Nya, I might switch to uwu mode, Nya. And that's definitely not something you want to experience, Nya. That's not something you want to experience, Nya. Also, what's the time limit, Nya? Unver Tagiwo? Tagiwo, Nya? Tuabu Meikau? Uwu? That kind of works. Tuabu Meikau? Uwu? Nya? No. I have to quit, Nya. At some point. Nya. Because it's gonna destroy my sanity. Or what's left of it. What is even happening, Nya? I don't know. I think someone requested that I say Nya on the end of my sentences, so there you go, Nya. My chair has a thing that's supposed to be a good thing, like an option, like those armrests, and oh my gosh, this alone was worth tuning into the stream today. No, don't do this, no, don't clip, no. Oh my gosh. Nyanyamani. Oh my gosh, no. I can't do that. I can do this in the original. I would have to use Romaji. I know what you're going for, Takira. Nyanyame. Nyanya junyane. Dono. Nyaku. Oh my god, no. Nana hanya. No, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, okay, I'll do this. I'll do this once. I'll do this once, but I have to find the Romanized version because I can't read the kanji that fast and I don't know all of them. I think that's Nyagameni. Oh my gosh, what are you making me do? What are you making me do? Let me quickly throw it into this. What? There we go. Nyanya me. Oh, do I have to do it with the cat accent? I have to remind you that I might not be able to do it without the nyas even, because I'm really bad at tongue twisters. So I got your nya back. Oh my god. Thank you, shady cat accent. Okay. Let me just try the normal one first, okay? Naname 77度な Oh my god. 斜め77度の並びで泣く泣くいななく7班7台難なく鍋て長眺め Oh my god, this is so awful. How am I supposed to do this? I barely read through the thing. にゃにゃめにゃにゃじゅにゃにゃどのにゃらびでにゃくにゃくいなにゃくにゃにゃはんにゃにゃだいにゃんにゃくにゃべてにゃがにゃがめ There you go. You did this to me. Nya. You did this to me. Oh my gosh. What have you done? You released the beast. The beast, Nya. Oh my gosh. I feel violated. I feel absolutely violated. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you not entertained? Yeah. Oh my gosh. How could you do this to me, Takiro? How did you do this to me, Takiro? But how the F did you recognize it? How did I recognize what? Like the kanji you sent me? I mean, I can read like half of them. So, you know, I can read all the hiragana and read most of the kanji. And I'm also a huge Monogatari fan, so it kind of hit a good spot. I mean, Hanakawa did it better. Oh, smart. I can't read the katakana yet. Yeah, katakana is easy. I found it difficult at first, I feel. I know. I found it difficult at first, but only because I couldn't switch. Is the Nya voice or G-spot? Oh my god. Stop. I couldn't switch because I learned hiragana and it was still fresh in my mind. And then I immediately started learning katakana. And both of them started kinda, messing with my head. I didn't remember which was in which, well, I'll call it an alphabet, even though it's not an alphabet, but just for simplicity's sake. I think it's like a syllabic something. Wish I could do it that fast. I'm no sayer, so I cannot even hold a candle to the original. Yeah, it should be this fast. It wasn't, but you know. And you know what? This is the one of the few clips that I will never watch. This is the one clip that I will dread every time I rate someone who has the the shout out option where it appears on the screen. I will dread the moment that it shows up. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Noise shading, yeah. You have to on Monday. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh hey Psycho, hello. Welcome to the ASMR stream. We're just humiliating me in front of everyone, and that's fine. That's what I asked for, I suppose. Doing this. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate shading. Give me a second. I'll sip. Oh my gosh, someone is walking behind my door at this hour. This is not good. This shouldn't be happening. It usually doesn't happen. It's like midnight. It's past midnight. No one should be walking at this time. And yet there is someone walking. Give me a second. I'm trying to mute out the door sounds because Jesus Christ. I hope the door wasn't too loud on you. Because someone's just hitting the door like a truck. And screaming now. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. It was out of my control. Ears exploded, cancelled. Someone's spilling cola on the mat again. No. Yeah, it was my brother. Yeah, he went to let the dog inside the house, and he was being unruly, so he started telling him to calm down, and he was making a bit of a noise. Why did you scream on him then? I didn't scream on him. I just asked him if he could be a little quieter. And I don't even think he heard me because he didn't react at all. The dog. Yep, the dog. I have I probably should show a picture of my doggo. We heard you were saying Carvel over. No, I didn't. That just shows you that you didn't. That you didn't hear. If you said that you heard me saying something quiet, then maybe I could believe you. Then again, I didn't speak in English, so No, he's Germany. Oh my god, sorry for that. I didn't know why that made me. I didn't know why that made me laugh so hard. What was it? Scream? It was supposed to be it was supposed to be the scream from that the Who song that that plays in CSI, where where that guy with glasses does his one-liners, you know? You probably saw that meme. He every single time in the show, when like there was like a scene, he would throw like a one-liner or like a pun, and he would put on his sunglasses after saying it, and then there would be like the screen the wow from the Who song. And yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. There's like whole compilations on YouTube. You can't laugh at your own jokes. Why? You would take away this one pleasure in my life? Come on. Hey. I have to laugh at something. But yeah, I'm hungry for power. Bring back the good old days. Oh man. Oh, it's a machine gun. Short controlled bursts. Because if you go full auto, you're gonna just shoot the birds. And no one wants to shoot the birds. Because birds aren't real. Dum dum. Mom, I got shot to sleep last night. Yes, son. Of course you did. It's not like you would never wake up if that actually happened, but it's okay. It's okay. Dream your dream. I got to go sleep now. It was a fun time, yeah. But I have to sleep now. Have a great stream. Did you say no full auto? Yeah. Never go full auto. Unless you're like in like a machine gun turret, then you can go ham, because you're just meant to be suppressing. Why am I going into like guns suddenly? I didn't know why. No, I'm telling you, Mom, there was this elf guy with a machine gun. And he was like shooting at my ears and screaming and telling me, "Relax, motherfucker." Can you imagine machine gun ASMR, like actual machine gun ASMR? Oh my god, that would be beautiful. Like, welcome to my ASMR stream. Today we will be using an M60 to put you to sleep. Let me just reload. Let's go. Quick, give me your best Polish pickup line. Okay, let's see. Hey Moa, what the jesteś z ryja. Oh my god. There's a whole series of how would a Neanderthal try to pick up a girl in Polish, basically. That's one of those. Please never say that to another person. Bass boosted version. Oh my god, that would explode your ears. I don't know what I expected. I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, I could say it in like a seductive voice, and you could believe that it's actually a good pickup line, right? Ej mała, ładna jesteś z ryja. Oh my god, no. Never say that to a person. Unless you want to get slapped, because that would get you. No full auto in the building. Hey, it's not full auto. This is. Shoots. Damn, bro. Okay. Oh, I remember that one. It was from Airsoft, right? The guy who had like a weapon. Technically it's not a weapon. Twitch. It's not a weapon. It's a toy. It's a replica. And it was so messed up. It had like such a high even for single fire, it had like crazy speed. And when he switched to full auto, it was like a laser stream basically. And those people in Poland, he would probably get his face punched in for doing stuff like that. They are really strict with stuff like that. He would never be let into a building with a gun with that kind of round per minute. Actually wishing death upon the airsoft, yeah, the guy with a weapon. I mean, I guess even if you go on an airsoft match, you usually call it your weapon. Though, no, I think like you usually call it a replica, if anything. By the way, I bought something on throw. What? Are you serious, Shady? Oh my gosh, let me see. But for myself. Oh. Never mind. But thank you for sharing. But yeah, I think like I usually called my rival my replica. That's how most people called them. Of course, for you, I can't buy anything for myself. Oh my god. Now you're just twisting my nipples and spitting in my face and walking me through hot coals, man. I didn't know what to think. Oh my gosh. Shady. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. And you know what? This is like the perfect timing too. Cause you know what? Riri just destroyed the hammock. So oh my god, thank you so much. I don't know why it's showing up as anonymous though. Thank you so much, Shady. Thank you. And the rats, thank you. I'm gonna post pictures when I set it up. Awesome. Thank you so much. You have nipples? I mean they are detachable. Just like every other part. I mean, their nipples are optional. Nipples are optional. Here, I didn't know this because I have hearing problems, but I've had your stream on max volume the whole time, no headphones. I mean, I hope your family enjoyed their experience. Oh my god, say hello to everyone. Oh my gosh. Detachable nipple? Yeah. They're like, they use those like tiny screws that you put. Let's not get into that too much. Oh my gosh. Rats. This time it's, who did that? Who did that? Show your face. Rat, show your face. It's kinda through the nut. She nutted. And it's a no nut November. How could she? New followers, Tagiro's entire family. Pretty sure they heard all of the nyast. Oh my god. Dum dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. You know what sound that is? That is the sound of my dignity dying. Goodbye, dignity, my old friend. We didn't get to know each other too well. It didn't even freaking rhyme. Well, but what can you do? Oh, I thought of victory. I mean, depending on your approach to life, that can be a victory. Oh, no. Okay, that's too grim of a joke. What even is this? Am I just making songs? Kana. For all that's sacred, stop. Kana. Oh my gosh. Now I gotta sleep. Have a great stream or strumień. No. In Polish you call it a stream as well. I mean, you could say transmisja na żywo if you want it to be fancy, but no one says that. Strumień. Oh my god. Right. You knew what you did there, right? Because I explained it before. Strumień sounds like you're talking about your best stream. Yes. I'll have you know I don't appreciate that one. Have a great night, Taginia. I ruined someone's life with my weirdness. Heck yeah. Oh. What am I doing? Yes. What is it, Shady? Just typing my names. Names? Just typing my name in chat weirds me out. You were busted on next stream. I got 5k. Oh no. I mean, waifu. I'm gonna be waifu. So, if you're a person watching this on YouTube. I'm just breaking the fourth wall. Or was it the third wall or the fifth wall? Never mind. If you are watching this on YouTube, feel free to wait. That's gonna be too late because it's like 24 hours. Yeah, that's gonna be after the stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, you just missed me watching. Wait, what? Turning into a waifu on stream today. I don't know where I'm going with this at all. I'm just improvising. Is to put a thing on the wall redeem still a thing? I haven't seen the wall in a while. Oh yeah, it's still a thing. It's still very much a thing. I do show it on Mondays. Please don't cut that sentence out of context, okay? Okay? Don't. Thank you. I do show the wall on Mondays because it's for just chatting streams. Unless I play games and stuff, but yeah. I don't usually play games on Mondays. Get waifu'd. Turning to a wife. Yeah, I have to. You know what I have to do? I have to like unscrew because once I remove my nipples, they're just like holes in there. So I have to screw in like those kinda replacers that hide the hole, right? So to turn into an SN mode, I have to unscrew those and screw in the big boob. Why am I going into this? This is ASMR and not weird elf stories about synthetic bodies. Also, I'm still waiting for my redesign, but I did get a rough sketch already. And it looks mighty fine. It looks mighty fine. Oh my god, Shady, you just ruined my life. I'm gonna get cancelled and sold on the black market as elf meat. Wait, elf meat sounds even worse. Stop. I should just shut up, right? Oh my god, why are they making so much noise? Rats, please have mercy on my ears. And everyone else's too. Excuse the rat sounds, guys. They're going freaking crazy tonight. Not today. It's freaking almost 1 a.m. It's a little too rat noise, right? They're raiding my stream. I saw that clip there. What are you showing on Mondays? Wouldn't you like to know? I showed the wall where I place the redeems of people. Actually, you might not know, but Rasta already redeemed his, and he's on the cloud. He uploaded to the cloud. Well, that's boring. What do you mean boring? It's like a memento, like a show of support, of long-term support. Because you don't get like 50k points or whatever I set it up to by not showing up on streams. You have to show up on streams a lot, and then you can like a badge of honor. You can place an image on my wall. Yeah. I thought it was about rats. I do show rats on Mondays too, though. We should get a rat cam. I do have a rat cam. Not every time. I don't always get to set it up because sometimes I'm late, sometimes I'm tired, and sometimes the rats are just not lively enough. But I even set it up once for a Final Fantasy stream. I had it like running live, though like half of the time it was empty, and then like towards the end of the stream they kind of started showing up again. It's very hard to catch them, because if I could set it up so that like the camera shows the whole cage, right? And that could work. You would always see at least a bit of rat, but it would be so small that you would not be able to tell what you're looking at. So I just kind of risk it and point it in a location where they often rest or sleep, and then just hope that they go there during the stream. So it's like a bit of a gamble. Invader shoots 40 or 50. I mean, I'm 34, so I'm closer to 40. 50 is too old to me. What are you asking? I'm sure you weren't asking about this. Just number. I'll have you know, I saw Rasta asking for something on Discord. So I'm guessing it has something to do with that. And you're just bamboozling me. You don't want to tell me the truth. I responded. I can't just open Discord though. Nevair Dilf. Oh my gosh. It feels so wrong. I'm not that old yet. And I'm not a daddy. My only kiddos are my rats. Oh my gosh. Does that make Onesan mode a MILF? That's the real question though, right? Oh my gosh. He didn't want anything. Okay. I shall believe you, Wanderer, for now. That's a Fallout 2 Fallout 1 reference that no one will get. Only if you're a DILF. I guess the ILF part is in the eye of the beholder. And I'm not a D, so Nevair, answer Rust in Discord. Keyboard ASMR, he needs help. Are you even gonna be able to hear the keyboard as I'm typing? We can check. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Oh. Rasta. Hello, Rasta. I was just about to type the answer to you. But technically an image cannot contain a virus. Like it cannot execute a virus. No. What it can do is it can, if it has garbage code, it can overflow your buffer in the program you're using and cause it to crash. Yeah. But it in itself, it cannot execute any code unless there was like a vulnerability in like the program you're using, and it was like a graphic program maybe. I don't know. I'm not that well versed, but I know this much. An image by itself shouldn't do anything. Okay, let me just make a bit of oh, there we go. Clean it up a little. And I can do one more thing, which I haven't tried. What, did someone send you a weird link? Because sometimes the image is just like the cherry on top. The worst thing could be the site that the image was on. Unless someone actually sent you a file like on Discord that's an image, it shouldn't be an issue. It might crash your Discord, and that's the worst that could happen. But if someone sent you a link to like a different website and it had the image, there could be something iffy about the website the image was on. I'm gonna DM you, okay. You know, if you're in doubt, you could get something like Malwarebytes. Malwarebytes has a free software you can use to check for adware and stuff. It was a scam bot, but I haven't clicked the thingy, but I clicked the image. I mean, it sent like an image on Discord. And the link probably, right? If you click just like open the image on, okay, I'll check it out later. Give me just a second. The stream will go on till 1 a.m. so if you can wait for like 5 minutes, then I will check it out for you. Whoa. That's a weird ass sound. Yeah, there's so many bots on Discord now and so many scams going on. It's just awful. It's only a screenshot. Yeah, I know, but I have, as you can probably tell, my hands are busy right now. Just have to give me some time. I blame Tencent for the Discord bots. Yeah, I mean, there's so many issues, like security issues on Discord. Yeah, the image is fine. I just looked, Rasta. Just clicking on the image will do nothing, because the image is actually uploaded. Yeah, because did you like open it in full window? Or just click it. If you just clicked it and it opened like in a small window in Discord, then you are safe. Nothing should go wrong. Just clicked it. Yeah, it should be fine then. And that's okay, because the malicious part is the link they send you. The image itself is fine. It cannot have any code that could run. The worst, like I said, the worst an image could do, if they wanted to, was it could crash your Discord. And sometimes, I don't know much about hacking, but I know that some hackers use like the buffer overflow to insert code into software, but I don't know if you can do this with images. I mean, probably, but you would need to find like a actual exploit in the software you're trying to do wrong. Boy, I was shitting myself. That's normal, especially when you get those really malicious stuff. And I saw a couple of people get the giveaway link. Also, never take invites or messages from anyone you don't know, or if they are like out of character. If someone who like even sends you a link that suddenly is about like giving you a reward or something, that should trigger all your alarm bells, because just logic. You have to be very, very careful. I think the rule of thumb is don't click on links, period. If it's through Discord, don't click on links unless it's like you are 1000% sure that it's the person you are talking to. Don't click on links. And also look at the links and just be very careful. Check if someone sends you like a Google link, just check twice, thrice, or like 7 times for luck's sake, just to make sure that it actually says www.google.com and not like Google or Google, because there can be sometimes like tiny differences in the links, and that's what they do. Freaking asshats. Most of the time it's me trying to get your mom's credit card. Joke's on you, my mom does not own a credit card. Yeah, that's the funny thing about my family. Neither of my parents has a credit card. Yeah. My dad has one, but he never activated it because he didn't know how to. Yeah. It's just the difference in age, They were born and lived most of their lives outside of the computer age, so they do know like a little bit. They know how to move the mouse, and they can somewhat type on the keyboard, but they one finger it, you know what I mean? One fingering keyboards. Yeah, they use the one finger technique. And it's never like keyboard and mouse, it's either keyboard or mouse. So, they just kind of missed the time where computers were becoming popular, and so they never got fluent with their usage. Okay. Now I go to sleep. Have a great night, Rasta, and don't worry. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. No one will steal your waifus. They should be safe. Okay, guys. We've hit the 2-hour mark. Therefore, I will be slowly ending the stream. Thank you all so much for coming and staying with me for a while. And we had a lot of weird moments tonight, but I think it was enjoyable. I hope it was as enjoyable for me as it was to you. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for staying till the very end. And feel free to subscribe and like. Yes, like. And what else do you do on YouTube? Hit the bell or something, and comment if you like it. And yeah, I will see you in the next stream, which is gonna be probably tomorrow. But I'm still thinking about it. Probably, we'll see. Have a great night, Troublemaker. Have a great night, Shady. Have a great night, everyone. And I will see you next time. Bye. 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 Hey, bye. Oh, let me just see if maybe we could rate someone who's also doing ASMR, but I'm guessing not. Because I don't really have any streamer friends who also do ASMR, sadly. But I can look. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Aubrey is streaming ASMR. So we can rate Aubrey. Okay. VT. She just does like talking streams, so it's fairly similar to what I do, especially what I did today. Okay. Thank you guys so much for staying with me. It was a lot of fun.